A U.S. soldier comes home to find his pregnant wife cheating. I know it's kinda early to be going off the deep end, but I'ma take you back before the drama started peaking. For his wife, he started crying, for his best friend was leaking. They both young, and at life they both succeeding. She in law school, and the army told him they need him. He finished basic training, explained that he was leaving to go and defend his country to fight for what he believe in. Months later, she explained she had a fetus. They happy, they ecstatic, they jumping praising for Jesus. It goes without saying that they elected to keep it, and now his only goal was making it home to see it. But niggas found out he ain't home, started creeping. These niggas trying to holler, they speak every time they see her. She bad, and she ain't even showing, you couldn't see it. She turning them all down, not a thought, she was decent. His very best friend had tried her, as of recent. He knocked on the door and started exposing secrets. She let him in, heard him out, he was eager. She ain't believe him, so she told the nigga to beat it. He told her he love her, started begging, pleading. Said you don't hear me now, but in the future you'll see it. The soldiers in the trenches, the connection start the weekend, and the shots really flying, no time for outreaching. But that's all he think about at night. Kid, wife, carved their names in a grip with a knife. Now he's switching, thinking this war shit isn't right. Thinking about 4 months back if his agenda was right. Thinking of all the fucked up shit that he did in his life. All of the fucked up shit he ever did to his wife. Now he can't think about killing, just giving a life. And it's freezing him in the field cause his grip isn't tight. His commander gave him the intuition to fight, but his wife was the reason why his vision was bright. He on a mission, and he cover firing for the team. All of a sudden a pregnant operative strive to enter the scene. Bomb strapped to her chest, he aimed it down with the beam, but instead of pulling the trigger, he started to daydream. Faint screams blew his team to smithereens. He came back to focus, decided to flee the scene. Enemies moving in, no choice but to run away. He went MIA, they thought he was KIA. Thought he was killed in action, but he actually alive. So a month and a half later, they told his wife that he died. She broke down and cried, best friend who she confided in. Had the baby, then months later, she let him slide in. But it's not cause she wanted the nigga, she couldn't cope with the death, she tried to run from the feelings. She told him never again, his eyes started to run, his mind started to go, his pride started to come. He said, fuck your husband, I should've been the one. We always was in love, your child should've been my son. He moved close, she backed up, he tried to grab her. She pushed him off her, he grabbed the baby, said I'll stab him. Then the husband kicks the door, aims him down, shoulder shot. The baby drops, painful sounds. He asks his wife, this what you do when I ain't around? Look her dead in the eyes as he puts his brains on the ground. And he wakes up cold sweats in the sheets, and he realized the whole thing was PTSD.